Hello and welcome to my channel Easy Commerce. How are you students? I hope you all are fine and safe. We have already discussed earlier trade and commerce. In the earlier session, the classification of business activity, we have three types of business activity that has been classified as trade, commerce and industry. In the last session, we have already discussed trade and commerce. Today, we are going to discuss industry. That is the last point of your chapter, that is nature, purpose, and scope of business. So, students, now let us start with the meaning of industry. As if you know that there are number of industries are there. Aerospace industry, transport industry, computer industries, telecommunication industries, agriculture industries, construction industries, education industries, pharmaceutical industries, so many industries are there. You also know about that basic concept regarding that industry. You have heard about industries, okay? But the main meaning of industry is what? That is just only that process of converting raw material to finished product or finished goods. What is there? There is a conversion of raw material into finished goods. Okay, that is called as consumable product. That is by adding certain utilities, that means certain things are to be added, certain processing is required after getting processed. Okay, that will be converted to be a consumable product. Okay, and which is going to satisfy the human needs. These kind of industries which are making such kind of raw material into finished goods and which is consumable and which is satisfying to the human needs. This is called as industry. What kind of things are there in industry? Without human labor, industry cannot be possible to be worked. Natural resources, without the use of natural resources, a finished goods cannot be possible. If you are not getting raw material, it is not possible to get your finished product done. Without machine, the processing that cannot be possible. Okay, so the main thing that is for any kind of industry or for the conversion of raw material into finished product, okay, we require human labor, that is manpower, natural resources, that is also required, and machine, that means for any kind of production or processing, machine is required, and that's why these are the characteristics of industry. You may have one information that suppose there is a iron raw material, raw iron is there. Raw iron is not a consumable product. We cannot use that raw iron. But by having certain kind of processing on that raw iron can be converted into cupboard, iron bed, or any other material relating to iron. So by converting such goods, by converting iron into a finished product, that is going to be a big consumable product and which is definitely going to satisfy the human needs. So students, such kind of industries, okay, always based on human labor. First of all, raw material, human labor, natural resources and machine. Now let us discuss further. Industries are being classified into three parts. First, that is primary industry. Second, that is secondary industry. And third one, that is tertiary industry. What about primary industry? Any kind of produced raw material for other sector. That means primary industry produces raw material for other sectors. It may concern that with extracting the natural resources from earth so that can be converted into consumable product. That is called as primary product, which is related to sea, land and air. Any kind of industry which is related, connected with sea, land and air, that is called as primary industry. Primary industry is called as fundamental industry, basic industry. Okay, it relied on agriculture, animal husbandry, poultry farming, fisheries, forestry. Okay, so this is called as primary industry. Now students, you come to know very well that primary industry means what? Whenever it is relied on nature. Such kind of industry, that is primary industry. Now, the second one, that is your secondary industry. The industry where machines and technologies are used. That means natural wealth, whenever it will be converted into a consumable product, and after that it has been going to be supplied to the customer, that is called as your secondary industry. Fertilizers industry, chemical industry, steel industry, such kind of industries are called as secondary industries. As we have discussed earlier, the raw iron will be processed, and that is going to be processed with the help of machine and technology. And then after converted into a finished product, any of the required finished product, it is going to be a consumable product and going to supply to the customer. Such kind of industry is called as secondary industry. Next important example, that wood is going to be processed through machinery. That is going to be converted into furniture or any required material to satisfy the customer's need. Whenever it is going to be consumable product, whenever it is going to be supplied to the customer, such kind of industry is called as secondary industry. Sugarcane, that is going to be used by that is going to be processed with certain machinery and technology, and after that the processing will be completed, you are going to get pure sugar. That is a consumable product, and that's why it is going to be supplied to the customer. Such kind of industry, it is called as sugar industries. That is called as secondary industry. Now, let us discuss about tertiary industry. The products obtained from the primary industry and secondary industry are made more consumable for customers with different processes. That is called as tertiary industry. That's why such industry is very near to the customers. Tertiary industry provides help and services to primary and secondary industries both. As for example, dairy industry, cold drinks industry, bakery industries, okay, these are the examples of tertiary industries. Tertiary industry also includes banking services, insurance, transportation, warehousing, agents and communication. This has also been included in tertiary industries. Without the help of this, the industry cannot be possible. Okay, the working cannot be possible. The goods cannot be received by the customers. So such kind of industries, such kind of things are also being included as a part of tertiary industries. As for example, production of a wheat. Production of a wheat. That is a farming activity. That is a primary activity. That's why production of a wheat is a primary industries. Whereas production of flour, that means by using machine and technology, such wheat is going to be converted into a flour. So production of flour from wheat is a secondary industries. But with the use of those flour, whenever it will be converted to bread, biscuits, or whenever it is going to be made with the help of flour, that is called as your tertiary industry. So students, I hope you have understood properly the concepts regarding primary industry, secondary industry and tertiary industry. That has been cleared properly. Okay, if you have any doubt, any query, then please message me. Thank you very much students. Stay safe, stay happy. Goodbye.